Hello everyone, welcome back to the Geek Planet and another episode of the Cantina. I apologize for how late it is today. Last night I had to get to bed early after the trivia stream, and I had a lot of stuff to do today, and I'm getting to recording this episode. It should be out this evening before the Star Trek stream, hopefully. We'll see if that happens, but it will be out by the end of the day on Tuesday, which is today. This is really funny too, because I actually walked into a liquor store today to pick up more of the Christmas pickle. It's the pickle beer we've reviewed before and talked about on this channel multiple times, but they have it out in the Christmas packaging, and I wanted to get some more of it just to have it in my refrigerator. I still have a ton of it from when it came out in the spring, and I wanted to get more of the new Xmas pickle design, the Christmas pickle from Urban Artifact, and I went into the store and I actually saw this from 18th Street Brewery. It's one of me and Jason's favorite brewery. It's in Munster, Indiana, I believe is the word is exactly. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Hammond, Indiana. Munster is Three Floyds. Hammond, Indiana. Up near Chicago, 18th Street makes some great IPAs, like really good stuff. This one kind of caught my eye, to be honest with you. I'd never seen it before. It's called Splitsville. Start over here. It is a Milkshake IPA. Splitsville. I've only had one Milkshake IPA before, and I actually really enjoyed it. So we'll see how this one does. This is, let's see, Milkshake IPA with banana, cherry, and vanilla bean. And it also does say on the label that it is brewed with lactose. Jason's favorite. Me and Jason have a ton of stuff to review together. And this and a couple other things are the only thing I have to do by myself so far. Hopefully we can get him back in the Cantina soon. But with his job and this time of year, it's going to be very difficult. If you guys see me looking down, it's because our dog, our new puppy, Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Quinny, is playing with stuff she shouldn't be playing with at the moment. She has the doorstop for the door here in the office. But anyway, so if you see me looking down, that's who I'm looking at. So if you guys haven't been on any of the live streams or watched any live streams lately, we did get a puppy. Here she is. Her name is Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Quinny. It's my wife's birthday present. Since I'm at home most of the time now, working from home for a few things and also doing the YouTube thing, I get to take care of her. And she is feisty at the moment right now. She'll probably try to chew on my finger. But yeah, just wanted to show her if you guys have not seen her on the live streams. But there she is. That's Queenie. Say hi, Queenie. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. I'll put her down now. She was playing with her toys and I interrupted her. But back to the beer. Splitsville Milkshake IPA from 18th Street Brewery. Actually looking forward to this one. Like I said, I've only had one Milkshake IPA before and I really enjoyed it. I'm not a huge fan of banana, but I've had beers with banana in it before, and it worked for what they were doing because it was mixed with other flavors. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and pour this thing. There it is right there. It is a thick one. I knew it would be. Yeah, that's a thick one. Look how thick that is. For people like Ords who are watching, it is not a pumpkin beer this time, man. It's an actual IPA. I don't know how you feel about milkshake IPAs, but yeah, you can't see through this at all. It's very thick, very cloudy, like a lot of head too. And I poured that pretty well, but there's still quite a bit in the can. So hopefully we can get it all out. But yeah, it's a thick one. It is cold. I did buy it at this liquor store, and I had to run a couple of errands before I got home. Put it back in the fridge for about 20 minutes. Did chill it a little bit longer, but it is cold, so I'm one of the people who don't have to have like an uber cold beer. You can smell the banana immediately, like instant. That's the first thing you smell. I can smell the cherry with it too a little bit. I don't smell the vanilla, I smell the banana and the cherry right away. Oh, that smells really good. And I know, it's going to have that really good IPA like thickness taste to it because it's such a thick beer. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That is a thick one. That's almost like if you've ever had a hazy IPA, that's thicker than that. I mean, you can't even see through that. It looks like a milkshake. We try to get some more of it in the glass here. The head is dissipating. It's taking its sweet ass time, but we're going to go in and get into it anyway. I think we got almost all of it in the, yes we did. We got all of it in the glass. Added to the head a little bit, unfortunately. But yeah, Splitsville by 18th Street Brewery. There's one of their logos up there as well. They have a lot of great artwork on their cans. Like, definitely just go to their website and check out a lot of their cans, or just Google 18th Street Brewery beer or IPA, and you'll get some really awesome artwork. They do some, this one I was kind of surprised. I mean, it's got the milkshake on the side here, but I was kind of surprised. It caught my eye, though, because I saw the 18th Street Brewery across the top. I'm like, okay, I got to try that. But usually their artwork is like pretty elaborate. So definitely want to check out some of that stuff. They do a really good job with their artwork. Really good job. Yep. Cherry and banana. Let's. It says it's got vanilla in it, too, as well. Let's give it a try. Cheers, everyone. Oh, immediately. That banana and cherry flavor. The banana is a little bit overpowering. It works, though. It does work. Very interesting. Wow. If you hear anything in the background, that's her on her pee-pad. I'm going to look this up real quick because I'm going to see if I can find out any more information on it. So I'm not finding anything on their website about it. So I'm going to go into Untapped and take a look. People are saying. So it's brewed with Mosaic and Amarillo hops. Those are the hops that are in this thing. If you're not part of Untapped, I would definitely recommend it. It's an app on your phone you can get, and every time you try a new beer, you can check into that beer. You just search the beer you just drank, and you can rate it and kind of give your thoughts on it a little bit too. This beer alone has 362 ratings on it, and it's not something that's very prominent, like compared to like the Urban Artifact Pickle beer. Okay, so comparing that to the Urban Artifact Pickle beer, they had 7,261 ratings, and it is 3.47 out of 5, which to me is a little bit low because that beer is so good. I've seen reviews, though, on it, and I'm like, it's from people who are like, I don't like pickle, so I don't like this beer. Like, well, why'd you try the damn thing if you don't like pickle? It makes no sense. But, yeah, this is actually really good. I'm enjoying this. I forgot to look up the alcohol by volume on here. We're going to see it on the can. Okay, it's showing a 7.2% alcohol by volume. It is an IPA, so it'll be a little bit higher. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Again, man, look at how thick that thing is. It's just no light coming through that at all. Barely on the bottom and around the edges. But I'm getting a little bit of the hint of the vanilla as well as the banana and a tiny bit of cherry, but mostly it's the banana and the hops. And I will say that is very drinkable. It's one of those ones you could probably have a couple of and not get tired of it. Very good flavor. Milkshake IPAs are popping up a lot more recently. I know they've been a thing for a little bit longer than I'm probably seeing. But a lot of people really enjoy them, and some people do not enjoy them at all. I've had a conversation with somebody who is an IPA fan and absolutely hates the idea of them completely. If you guys are fans of IPAs or you're beer drinkers, what are your thoughts on the Milkshake IPAs? Have you ever had one? Do you enjoy them? What do you think? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. I always love when you guys comment below letting me know, like, oh, I had that. I really liked it as well. Or that's a unique beer. Or, you know, you making your comments on the videos. I really do enjoy it because that's what I love about the Cantina. There's a lot of people out there that drink beer and it's growing and growing and growing. Even though the craft beer is like the biggest it's been ever, it seems like every year it gets bigger and bigger. Yeah, Milkshake IPA with banana, cherry, and vanilla bean. And out of all that, I taste the banana, a hint of the cherry and the vanilla at the end with the hops and a little bit of bitterness that comes in. To be honest with you, I was expecting a lot more bitterness out of this, but no, it's not. Hardly any at the end for an IPA, to be honest. It's really, really... I wonder if the like fruit flavors mask that bitterness a little bit. Really enjoy this one. Great. I would say thumbs up on this one. Splitsville from 18th Street Brewery, one of my favorite breweries out there. Fantastic stuff. Definitely thumbs up on that one. So great job, 18th Street. You guys are really kicking an ass on that brewery. And for a Milkshake IPA, only being the second one, I really am starting to enjoy these quite a bit. So now when I go to one of the local beer places that changed over to all craft brewery, I'll be looking for more of the Milkshake IPAs, and I'll be looking online to kind of see in my area in the Midwest, like what's prominent, what's popular. But this one probably is going to be up there. 18th Street is a really, really highly rated brewery, just like Three Floyds up there, around the same area. Just may make really great stuff. So if you guys see anything from 18th Street, I will say right now, don't just try to, don't grab like one or two of them. If you are a fan of IPAs and the stuff that they do, grab the 4-pack. It's usually worth it. They do really great stuff. Very, very, very tasty beer. Like I said, I'm not a fan of banana, but when it's mixed with something else, when you can taste that mixture of the cherry and the vanilla with the mixture of that hops and that little bit of bitterness at the end, it works really well. Those flavors work well together. So if you see this one out there, or you see a Milkshake IPA and you want to try it, I would definitely recommend one, especially this one from 18th Street, Splitsville. Thumbs up. Great one. I really enjoyed it. Looking forward to trying more of their stuff in the future. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Cantina. Hopefully we can get Jason back very soon. I know after the beginning of the year, things will calm down for him. He'll be able to get back into this a little bit more. So hopefully we can get into some of those ones that we really, really want to try. There are 4 of the Warheads beers sitting down in my refrigerator in the garage, and it's killing me all the time when I go out there to see them. So I move them down in one of the drawers and hid them so I don't have to look at them, because it's getting harder and harder not to grab one and just try it without him. But I can't do that to him. I have to do it with him. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I hope you guys enjoy these Milkshake IPAs. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you've had a Milkshake IPA, what you think of them. Are you a fan of regular IPAs? Do you not like the Milkshake IPAs? I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you guys for commenting when you do. I appreciate it. Leave a like on the video. It really does help us out. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see some more. And hit the bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on everything we do here on the channel, including Cantina videos every single Tuesday. And also links in the description for our social media, our Discord, which has a Cantina category as well, if you want to go check that out. People discuss the beers they're drinking, post pictures of the beers they're buying as well. It's not as active as I'd like it to be, but it's getting more and more active. There's like 4 or 5 people over there that post their stuff. So if you guys are big beer drinkers and you want to like converse with more beer drinkers that are in different parts of the country or in different parts of the world, definitely go check out the Cantina category over there on the Discord. Also down there in the description is going to be links to the ways you guys can support the channel. It really does help us out quite a bit. And memberships are available now if you guys want to join the channel. You'll get custom emojis, loyalty badges next to your names, and specific things like behind-the-scenes videos from me. There are a couple on the channel right now in the community tab for members only. And when Jason gets back here doing the Canteen episodes, me and him are going to be doing some behind-the-scenes stuff as well. I'll probably start making some videos just talking about minor little articles and subjects I want to talk about that I don't want to make a full video out of. So if you guys want to check that stuff out, definitely become a member, or you can do Patreon or Subscribe Star. Anything you guys can do to help out the channel, we'd really, really appreciate that. And I want to say thank you to all of our current channel supporters, whether you're a member, whether you do Patreon, whether you do Subscribe Star. You guys are fantastic, and I couldn't do this without you guys. And everybody who's subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, because my numbers fluctuate here and there, and we're trying to get to 2,000 subs. We are at 1,054 right now, I believe, and we're on our way to 2,000. So if you guys want to share these videos out, share the channel out, I really, really appreciate that very much. Don't forget to check out our live streams. Monday we do the trivia stream. Fantastic stuff we do there. It's 5 categories at 10 questions each. It's always different categories every Monday. Tuesday nights and Sunday nights we do Star Trek Original Series watch parties. We're almost done with Season 2. We'll be going into Season 3. And when we get done with the original series, we'll be going into the films from the original cast as well. And then we will get into Next Generation. So you guys want to check that out on Sunday nights and Tuesday nights. We'd appreciate that as well. Of course, Saturday night is our big show, the Raging Geek Jedi Show, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Me, Raging Rhino, and Lost Jedi 22 talk about the news of the week and have a good time. We also have trivia categories, 25 questions on Saturday night as well. This coming Saturday will be Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, so you all might want to check that one out because we really have a great time on that show. It's such a blast. I'm Jeff. This is the Geek Blend, and remember, if you geek about it, we speak about it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great one. Bye.